Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Jimmy Butler. I have pretty high hopes for how good this Dark Matter Jimmy is going to be here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. I expect he's going to be a really good card at the shooting guard spot. Does a lot of things well as a shot creator, defender, scorer, big, versatile. Just kind of does everything that you need a shooting guard to do at a high level. Now, the shooting guard position is extraordinarily stacked. Jimmy is definitely not worth gambling for, considering between the other 15 elite competitive level shooting guards we got in this game. I'm sure you have a couple already. You don't really need Jimmy, but I'm sure it'll be great. I'm excited to try him out, see how good he really is. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, massive shout out to my boy Dylan for letting me use his account to record this gameplay. And yeah, Jimmy is 6'7" at shooting guard or small forward. We're going to play him at the 2 today. 9 on offense and defense, 98 driving layup, 96 close shot, 95 mid-range, 94 3-ball, 97 free throw and driving dunk, 92 ball handle and pass accuracy, 95 block and interior, 98 steal and perimeter defense, 97 speed, swivel ball and excel, 97 vert, 93 strength, 98 stamina, and 98 lateral quickness. Looks absolutely phenomenal defensively, athletically, as a slasher, even as a shooter, really in every area. I mean, he's got the off catch and shoot, limitless range, agent 3. He's got all the defensive badges. He's got legit playmaking ability, and he's even got a movable enforcer on Hoff, all that type of stuff. He's a serious slasher. He does a ton of things really well in the court, and I think he's a top tier option as a shooting guard in my team. Now, when you look at the badges he doesn't have, I guess you can add open looks, rebound chaser, drop stepper, that type of stuff, but he's not missing anything that I think is particularly crucial. I mean, I feel like I should be able to green a wide open 3 without the open looks badge. So Sigs wise, Jimmy's escape I actually do think is pretty good. He's got his own escape, but I actually really do like it. His release is not quite as good as a couple of the other best of the best shooting guards, but it's a really solid release in of itself, and he's got a nice behind the back as well. That might be Wiggins behind the back. Sigs are looking super solid. Slashing wise, he's going to be a beast, and he's going to be awesome defensively. Honestly, a card who I think this Jimmy is very similar to is Andre Iguodala. I think he and Iggy give you very similar capabilities as super solid offensive cards. You can shot create a bit, do a lot of things well, no doubt, but at the same time might not be primary ball handlers, might not be the best shooting guard in the game. He has D-Book's fade as well, though. With his upper, it's honestly pretty good. I like D-Book's fade a ton. Yeah, very nice fade. He's going to be a stud. This Jimmy's a really good card. Excited to try him out. Let's hop into a game. See what Jimmy Buckets can do. Not a great opponent for this Jimmy Butler gameplay, although he does have Caruso at the 2, who is an elite level defender, but as a whole, this team is not very good. Honestly, a pretty favorable matchup. I'm going to play it out anyway because of the quit bans, and this is just going to be the Jimmy gameplay, so hopefully we can put up big numbers. Honestly, I got a not great matchup earlier in my Larry Bird gameplay and did not exactly dominate, so hopefully we do a better job this time of dominating, and that's a wide open 3. First possession, Jimmy Buckets, easy green light, start us off with the 3 ball. I actually have him at the 3. Decided to throw him in there at the 3 just to use him there because I think as a shot creator and as a as a defender, he almost fits at the 3 as well as he does at the 2. Kind of like a guy like Iggy, who's a really good card at the 3. Ron Artest, Gerald Wallace, guys like that who are just truly phenomenal, versatile defenders, can guard in the interior at a super high level, all that type of stuff. May not be the #1 primary ball handler. They fit really well at the 3, and I think Jimmy's a great example of that. Same side burst here, attack this way. Fade for me, Jimmy. D-Book fade is open and green, and Jimmy is starting off hot with 5 quick ones. Love to see that. Very good start to the game. Now, let's go under the screen. Let's stay in front of Mr. Caruso. Stay up on him. He's got nothing open. Jimmy's playing D. Jimmy's stepping up on that. No chance. You know Jimmy Butler's reaction time is way too quick for a shot like that to get off. Size up here. Attack the... Oh, chill. I'm shooting it. I forced that. That was a very troll shot. I would generally shoot that with KP, but this isn't a KP gameplay. This is a Jimmy Buckets gameplay. Fade for me. That D-Book fade creates a lot of separation, man. Even though I missed that one, I like that D-Book fade for sure. Good pass. Marcus Camby gets the dunk, and he cuts it to a 5-2 game. Good shot. I got a great fade, though, with D-Book, or with Jimmy there. That D-Book fade again, like I said, but unfortunately wasn't able to knock that one down. This one's open. We're going this way. Stopping and popping. Wide open. Jimmy Buckets again. Green light again. Release is looking smooth and easy, and he's doing exactly what he's supposed to in this matchup, which is pretty much dominate. 8 points right now. Only missed, I believe, 1 shot to this point, and looking really good. Contest through the screen, rotate out. Oh, Jimmy picks up the loose ball and runs the floor. Escape here, behind the back. Jimmy, good move. Jimmy attack inside, and I tried to hop step, but there's not really anything there. We're gonna go pick and pop here. Attack downhill, back up top to Jimmy. Jimmy, reset it up here. Back this way with the dribble style. Nice move. Good shot. Jimmy Buckets. That That D-book fade is cash. With his upper, it actually feels pretty smooth, goes really, really nicely. And Jimmy's looking like an absolute dog right now. I mean, as he should against this team, but he is dominating. And he's playing a really, really high level of 2K or of basketball. And he gets himself another steal as well. Looking phenomenal defensively. Fade for me again. Jimmy buckets. That D-book fade is really tough. You get sharp take on him. I think if you add like mid-range three-point and free throw boosts to him, you could get him on sharp take. And with the D-book fade, like, he's a real threat as a shot creator. I like his escape. He's got pretty good behind the back. Sigs are not bad. And that fade and that release, like, he could be a real threat as a shot creator. I might be sleeping on him a little bit as like a primary-ish ball handler because he can do it all for sure. No chance that one goes in. Not happening. And Jimmy catches the ball again, runs the floor in transition again. Size up, behind the back. Jimmy buckets, stop, pop, three ball. Jimmy Butler. Oh, my goodness. Yes, we're not going up against the greatest opponent, so we probably should be cooking. But, hey, we are doing every bit of what we should be doing in this matchup. Contest up top again. He's scared to shoot over Jimmy, and for good reason, to be fair. Yeah, you're not shooting over me. I'm getting a contest. I'm an elite-level defensive guard with basically every defensive half in the game. I will be getting that contest, and then I will be coming down and dunking on your face on the other end. Jimmy Butler just absolutely decimated our opponent in that game. Phenomenal in performance. Honestly, I don't think I really need to see anything else. At the same time, I will say that dude was not no offense, was not that great of a player, and his team certainly was not that good. This card reminds me very, very much of Andre Iguodala. I think their releases are quite similar. Their movement, honestly, quite similar. Their fades are both very good, and they're both elite-level versatile defenders who can play the 2 or the 3 at a high level. At the same time, there are better shooting guards between a couple of the other Dark Matters. I feel like Ron Artest, Opal Kobe. I think there are a couple of guys who are probably a little bit better, at least when it comes to shot creation. But they're near the top of the list. 2 of the best shooting guards in the game. Jimmy is right there among the best of the best at the shooting guard spot without a shadow of a doubt. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.